next thing we'll do is we'll check the microphones. And since we don't have a helper at the moment, we'll grab a mic and we'll come over here to the mixer. And what I'll do is I'll start bringing my gain up. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, hey, hey, 1, 2. Till I can see sufficient level, hey, hey, on my preamp. Check, check, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Next, we'll do the same thing with channel 2. Make sure that channel 2 is selected. Check, check, 1, 2, 2, 2. Check, check, hey, 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 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Check, check, hey, hey. Okay, so now our input levels are set. Next, we'll route the channel 1 microphone into the PA system. I'll bring up the input level. I'll bring up the master fader. Check, check. We can see that there's level on the master output meters here. And then we'll go over to the power amp, and very slowly we'll start bringing up the level. And you can see that we've got input here. Check, check, 1, 2, 2, 2. There's the left side of the PA. Check, check, 1, 2. There's the right side. And we have both sides. Check, check, 1, 2, 2, 2. So there's channel 1 in the PA. Now we'll do the same thing for channel 2. I'll slowly bring up the fader on channel 2. Check, check, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. And you can hear my second microphone is in the PA system. The next thing that we'll do is we will check our CD player. We'll go to the aux layer. And I've got a CD playing, and you can see we have input level for aux channels 1 and 2. And if I bring the level up, you hear the CD playing through the mains. The next thing that we'll do is we'll route microphone number 1 into monitor mix number 1. For clarity, what we'll do is we're going to take the master fader down all the way so that the mains are off. Check, check, check. Notice you don't hear the mains. We'll make sure channel number 1 is selected. We'll come over to bus send number 1 and turn that up. Check, check. You'll notice that we start to see level on bus output number 1, and then we'll slowly raise bus output number 1 a little bit. Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we'll come over here to the power amp. You can see we've got input to channel 1, and we'll slowly bring this up. Check, check, 1, 2, 2, 2. Check, check, 1, 2, 2, 2. And this microphone is now coming out of monitor number 1. The next thing we'll do is we'll make sure that microphone number 2 is routed into monitor mix number 2. And again, we'll keep the mains down so that there's no confusion. So the main PA speakers are not playing any sound at the moment. I'll come over to channel 2. I will unmute it. I will select it. I'll come over here to bus send number 2, and we'll bring up our level. If we look at bus output 2, you can see that we're starting to see level. We'll slowly bring up bus output 2 fader over here. We'll take a look at the monitor power amp, and you can see there is input on channel 2, and I'll slowly bring up the volume on the power amp. Check, check, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And my voice is now coming out of monitor mix number 2, which is this wedge mix on the right here, labeled number 2. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to route our CD player into the monitors. Our aux channels have been linked for stereo. We'll come over here and we'll make sure that channel 1 is selected. We'll put it on bus number 1. And you can hear that the CD player is now coming out of monitor mix number 1. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll also bring up bus number 2. And that'll bring the CD player into monitor mix number 2.